Joe here again. Today we're going to be trialling another fantastic Mont Marte product, and that product is Tinted Graphite Paint. Now this is a really new wonderful product, as I said, mainly because it is used like pencil, but it is in a liquid form. Now you can use it to fill in large blocks of area as you would a pencil. It dries to a non-smudging permanent finish. And it dries to a shiny sheen, not unlike a pencil. It can also be used as a watercolour wash. So let's get into it. Alright, today I'll be painting these flowers here, and I'm going to be using this medium not unlike watercolour. So first thing I've got to do is draw this up. Break your image up into understandable elements. Start with the large parts first and then move down to the smaller parts. If you don't feel comfortable with drawing from life, we've supplied a drawing for you to copy. Alright, now that our drawing's complete, let's see what these colours look like. As with any medium, it's always good to test the colours before you apply them to your paper. Lay down the pure colour first and then add water to check the pigment's intensity. And this is really easy. You can get these really bright colours if you just water the paint down. Okay, well the first step of this painting, or any watercolour, is generally doing the background. So let's lay this paint on. First I'm going to wet the surface. Just keep adding water as we go down the page to lighten. This is called a wash. Leave the flowers free of pigment. Now onto the table. I'm using black for the table. Simply water it down and lay in a wash. Lay another wash in for the vase's shadow. One of the things is you'll notice this lovely granulation happening here. That's a really strong point of this medium. Apply straight black to the front and then the side plane of the table. Okay, well that's it for our number 4 squirrel mob. I'm going to move on to our Kolinsky sable now, and I'm going to lay in some green for the upright parts. Load your number 4 flat Kolinsky sable brush with green and apply simple downward strokes to suggest leaves. Add brown into the stems and the bottle brush. Finish off the leaves with straight green. Make quick outward strokes to suggest leaves. When you are happy, we can move on to the vase. For these next steps, you will be using your squirrel mop with the blue. Paint a blue wash over the entire vase. Try to vary colour strength to add a little bit of interest. With the blue paint, paint in the blue gum nut leaves too. Vary the colour of each leaf to show some depth. Now onto the flowers. We are using straight red. And to create some more interest, I'm dropping blue into the wet red. Due to the quality of the pigment, we get a really interesting blend. Put spots of pure red in, and add downward strokes from each one of these spots to suggest the flower's extremities. And finally, I paint in the central stem on the bottle brush. And there you have it. So try this awesome product. I know you'll love it. Until next time, keep on painting.